August 24th, 2025. Ukraine celebrates its Independence Day, but in the north, Russia faces an enemy it cannot see, cannot hear, and cannot stop. Hundreds of drones, autonomous, AI-driven, unstoppable, descend from the night sky. Within minutes, a fortress of steel and concrete is in flames. This isn't a missile strike. This isn't conventional warfare. This is drone Armageddon. They thought it was just another drone strike. They were wrong. Much, much wrong. To understand the chaos of that night, we must go back to 2022. But before then, like and subscribe to our channel. That's the best way to encourage us to produce videos like this. The war in Ukraine had begun. Traditional armies clashed, but Ukraine knew it couldn't match Russia tank for tank, jet for jet. They needed innovation. They turned to drones. Visual, engineers in underground labs, FPV drones buzzing in test chambers, whiteboards filled with AI algorithms. 2022, FPV drones used for reconnaissance. 2023, kamikaze drones armed with explosives for tactical strikes. 2024, early AI integration. Drones communicate in small groups, avoid defenses autonomously. By mid-2025, Ukraine had quietly amassed thousands of AI-powered drones, ready for a strike that would change warfare forever. While the world watched conventional armies, Ukraine built the future of war in silence. Each drone in the swarm had its own intelligence. If one was shot down, the others adapted. If jamming interfered, they recalculated their flight path instantly. GPS? Not required. Human operators? Optional. They were autonomous killers, small, expendable, and deadly precise. August 2025. Auterian ships 33,000 AI drone strike kits to Ukraine. Engineers train swarm logic in simulation, then in real terrain. Mission planning. Kursk Air Base identified as a strategic target. Imagine hundreds of machines, each with a mind of its own, hunting in perfect harmony. That's what Russia faced that night. At 2:13 a.m. Moscow time, August 24th, 2025, the operation began. Ukrainian engineers triggered the swarm from hidden launch points. Drones silently glided toward Kursk, weaving past radar, evading interception, striking with lethal precision. First wave, disables radar and communications. Second wave, targets fuel depots and hangars. Third wave, cripples aircraft on runways. Within 45 minutes, Kursk Air Base, a symbol of Russian military strength, was burning. 22 M3 bombers destroyed, multiple others crippled, runways cratered. Russian soldiers panicked. Command centers were paralyzed. For the first time in decades, Russian soil felt vulnerable, not to missiles, not to troops, but to swarms of machines. Russia's losses were staggering. Aircraft destroyed. Fuel, depots, and hangars razed. Personnel casualties reported, morale shattered. Despite high-tech defenses, S-400s and Pantsers failed to stop the swarm. Russian media attempted to downplay the damage, but the truth leaked within hours. 22 M3 bombers destroyed. 2. Fuel, depots, and hangars, multiple destroyed. Personnel casualties, dozens reported, many injured. Radar and communication systems, temporarily disabled. A single night of AI drones rewrote the balance of power. The era of untouchable bases was over. The world watched in disbelief. Pentagon analysts studied footage. NATO strategists debated defensive countermeasures. In Beijing, military think tanks analyzed swarm tactics. Everyone understood one thing: the rules of war had changed. United States, emergency briefings on AI swarm threat. NATO redefines air defense protocols. China accelerates AI swarm development. The skies no longer belong to the largest armies, they belong to the smartest code. Russia quickly adapted, deploying anti-drone measures, jammers, and new FPVs of its own. Ukraine scaled production, building larger, smarter swarms. Analysts now warned. The battlefield would be dominated by autonomous drones, not tanks. If Ukraine could do this once, imagine the skies filled with thousands of AI machines next time. On that fateful night, Ukraine didn't just strike an enemy. It heralded the dawn of a new era. The drones over Kursk were not just weapons, they were the future of war, a future where intelligence and automation rule the skies. The age of war has changed forever, and no one knows who will control the skies. Do you think Ukraine is more innovative when compared to Russia? Or do you think they are becoming more powerful? Let us know in the comment section, like and subscribe to our channel.